we keep moving forward, I guess. What is going on?
But what have we got here?
Ah, there you are, Holmes. Did you have any problems?
None, apart from a few small things. What have you found out about this warehouse?
Prince Woodville's soup is loaded and contaminated by hands.
And in the direction of Whitechapel. Watson, in a few hours, Moriarty will have at his disposal a formidable army, more powerful and more terrible than anything that has ever existed.
But what?
The soup is destined for a poverty-stricken, starving population who have been conditioned for months against the ruling powers. Moriarty won't have any trouble in sending thousands of raving mad people to ravage the city, sowing death and destruction. No force would be able to resist them, not the police, not even the army. A perfect army, knowing neither fear nor pity. A tidal wave of humanity which will cover London and will fall away again, leaving a city of desolation behind it.
What horror! And the chaos will only make Moriarty's coup d'etat even easier. But how will he guard himself against this bloodthirsty crowd?
The chaos will only last for the time he needs.
You mean to say?
That these poor wretches will all die. 48 hours after ingesting the soup, according to our good Dr. Shielman. So the victims will be joined by their executioners. An immense mass murder. What Moriarty would call clearing up after work, no doubt. Good. Have you found a way of stopping Hans's process?
Yes, I think so. If we can weaken the reservoir's feet with the explosives, for example, it'll collapse and take the building down with it.
Good work.
What are you looking at?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never.
There's a death ray on top of the merry-go-round. I mean, that's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Why would a few thousand crazy people be the worst thing ever seen? How could the army not stop a few thousand crazy people? They're still people, you shoot them, they die. It's just overly dramatic. What is going on? Why is there a satellite dish up there? Alright, there's nothing in there.
These caravans must be inhabited. Look, there is smoke coming out of one of them.
Caravans must be inhabited. Can I come down here? Can I ride on these horses? Can I ride the ponies? Watson, figure out how to make the ponies move. Watson? Watson, ponies. Ponies, Watson. Ponies, Watson. You're not paying attention, there's ponies here. Do you understand what that means? Alright, let's go see if we can do something about these ponies. Oh, look.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
With an antenna, whatever its purpose might be.
Antenna. And piles of coal. And ponies. Ah, there's cables. Alright, what else do we have? What is that? What is how big is this place?
A telephone line. It goes to the haunted house.
Ah, I see, the haunted house. We were up there before, weren't we? Well, now we're down here. And we can't go that way. Haunted house. Let me just leave that for the moment. Let me just leave that for the moment. I guess because some sort of boss encounter coming up pretty soon, or like the final puzzle is gonna be I feel like we're getting pretty close to the final sequence. The question is... where should I go first? It's a pretty big area. A lot more running than any of the previous areas. Wow, look how big this place is. Okay, we go there. Can't wait. Everything opens? Really?
This place must have been magnificent.
Shh. Watson, look. On the stage. Prince Woodville.
We just gonna walk in? We're just gonna walk up?
And it is with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
We... Not as yet, Your Royal Highness, but I am overjoyed that you are familiar with the crowning ceremony.
Of course. A good king should know it.
That makes my duty so very much easier. Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury, and I am in charge of the aforementioned protocol and the master of ceremonial events at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, and I'm Sir John Cannard, in charge of the peacocks in the royal gardens.
Congratulations, Sir John. Excellent imagination.
I am pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
Do you mean to say that no one has informed you? Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? Well, according to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, that should not take place until a few days from now.
The people have decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news. My good people have carried out their duty. I can finally take my rightful place, and happily before the bombs detonated.
The bombs? The bombs? There's bombs as well? Alright, there's bombs, guys. Amazing! You just lie in his face, and it's just amazing. This guy.
What is it now? I left orders not to be disturbed unless it is urgent. Leave me alone to concentrate on my crowning ceremony.
It would be better to leave it for the moment. I cannot see what we might get out of this lunatic.
Alright, well, we just lied to his face. Smooth, Sherlock. Should we lock him in here? I guess we should lock him in here. Can we lock him in here? No. Alright, well, there's the prince. Super giant.
I pity the people who must have risked their lives in this attraction.
It's just a slide, isn't it? You just climb to the top and then slide down again. Alright, so that's just the prince, nothing else for us to look at. Well, actually, no, we're gonna have to come back to deal with the prince later on, I believe. Alright, who else is here? Is Hans here?
This stall is a washroom. I can see water basins inside. The door can be blocked from the outside. Interesting.
Alright, the washroom can be blocked from the outside.
Apparently, they are more interested in games than in cleanliness.
Fair enough, I like games too. I'm quite clean. I do pay attention to my cleanliness. I don't mean to say that, yeah, no, I haven't gone to the stage where I play games before getting clean.
Gallons of vodka.
Gallons of vodka. Alright, games. What else do we have? Apparently I can walk up this.
Look, Holmes, the 3 Russian brothers.
With a coal stove and dynamite.
What should we do next, Holmes?
And then the dynamite would be very useful for blowing up the tank.
Good idea. But in order that we can get it, we'll have to get them out of there without their knowing we are here. The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
Alright, we're gonna keep on exploring. There's this thing though.
It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut. Interesting.
Can we like drop things in there? Let me just come up here.
This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
It's only held back by a bolt.
This ladder is...
Also, Alexander is written there. Okay, we need to come back and do something with the chimney.
There is no one here, and nothing very interesting.
Are you sure?
This ladder is only held back by a bolt. Closed.
Closed. So, who's in here then? Come on, climb up. Or you can't climb up there. Let's see who's inside here. Nobody! Convenient. More things to read. Propaganda tract, comrades. The exploiters are thirsty. They want blood. Have no doubt about it. They never waste an opportunity to place their yokes upon the necks of the working classes. Against us are the revolutionaries' social laws. All the middle-class forces. Police, army, magistrate, government. But with us, comrades, we have the invincible will of international revolutionaries. Wherever we might, let us strike the imperialist henchmen. Let us return blow for blow. The revolution lives in terror, and by terror let the people's justice be fulfilled. Alright, well.
An international anarchists manifesto written in several languages.
There's your anti-communist rhetoric. I guess that's mandatory.
A metal plate. Very solid.
I have a metal plate. And that's all. I acquired a metal plate. How does that help me? Can't go in there. Oh, can we go in? We tried this though, right? It's closed.
Closed.
Yes, it is. So that's closed. Got a metal plate. I guess we should go into the haunted house. That's the only place we haven't been to. Let's see what's interesting back here.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Of course, Watson.
Okay, our priority is to blow up. I mean, we are gonna use explosives to stop people from using explosives, or we're gonna poison people to stop people from poisoning people. I guess that's what we are. Okay, I think I get it. We use the plate to block the chimney.
I could smoke them out by blocking the pipe, but the air in the caravan would take several minutes before becoming unbreathable. The effect must be immediate and a total surprise.
Matches?
It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut.
I've been carrying these matches for a long time. The effect must be immediate. Oh, I need to like drop something in there, don't I? Matches, knife.
It is the chimney.
Wire cutters. Do I close their window?
It is best not to go into the caravan while it is occupied.
What do I... So maybe if I like drop... Oh, I drop vodka. Well, I can't pick it up.
Gallons of vodka.
Gallons of vodka. What do I drop in the chimney pipe? I don't know what's going on. Apparently there's nothing useful in here, which I don't really believe. Do I combine? No. Where have I not? I can't climb this. Where have I not been to? There's the merry-go-round. I guess we need the bomb first. Is there something I've missed back here? Oh, what's this?
The main entrance is not locked, but it is guarded from outside.
But why should they want to get out after going to so much trouble to get in?
Alright. We can run all the way back. I don't know if this really helps us in any way. I don't think it does. I don't think there's anything else for us to pick up. I don't think there's anything here, right? Although, didn't we open this? I can't go back in. Didn't we open one of these doors?